Hi, welcome to another episode of Heal Me, Healing You. So today I want to talk a little bit more about toxic relationship. I talk a lot about my past traumas in my book From Victim to Victory. So make sure and go and grab a copy. It will be live tomorrow, and you will hear all what I've been through and why I am qualified to talk about those topics that I talk at my channel. So today I want to talk to you about what happens when a toxic relationship comes to an end. So I've been in toxic relationship where I was physically and verbally and economically abused. And leaving those relationships have a vice circle, and where you try to solve everything from argument. I remember arguing with this person, right? And trying to control what was happening between us by trying to give him a reasonable argument. And that just used to make it worse. Because when you're in a relationship that is toxic, you try to argue your way out of it. You try to fix things, and you end up just feeding. There is no real communication, and many times there is no demonstration of love. In addition, that it brings behavior that is discomforting to both partners, like sarcasm, and like we attack each other, just trying to make that person shock into loving us. I've been there, and I know, sister, I know, brother, what it feels like. But when that relationship ends, there's a kind of grief that you go through because you get used or attached to that person. And because you are in that toxic relationship, because you've been through trauma, through childhood trauma, it can be your father neglect, or ill treated you, or your mother was not emotionally available. Therefore, you crave that sensation of chaos in your life. Therefore, you go back. I was in a relationship where I was physically, verbally, and economically abused, and I went back 3 times. It was so hard to break the bond because I used to feel at home. My father used to be arguing and beating and emotionally and economically abusing my mom. Therefore, that was home for me. Therefore, I used to go back just craving the sensation, but just after I go back, I used to feel like I want my way out, and that was the cycle of vice that I had, that I going back and I want to leave, but when I leave, I want to go back. It's totally normal to feel to go back. It's not because that person is your soulmate. It's not because you love them. It's because you are emotionally attached. And because I am a Christian, I will add generational curses and strongholds and sexual attachments that you create with those persons. Okay, so it's a spiritual thing as well, that you repeat. If you look back, if you're in a toxic relationship, look back into your past, and you will see that maybe your grandmother, your mother, and all the family members before you been in a toxic relationship, so you just dragging the chains that was handed down to you. You don't have to pick up the chains. If you're in a relationship, sister, if you're in a relationship that is toxic, brother, get out. And you will feel to go back if you feel that you cannot do it alone, because you will miss the conflict. It sounds so weird, but it's difficult, and and getting over it have a lot to do about how you take care of yourself in the period of grief. While you are grieving for this person, please see about you. As I said in my previous video, get up off the bed, take a shower, brush your teeth, take care of your space, clean out your house, and go to work. And if you're feeling that emotion that you want to stay away from everybody and you want to cut out ties with everybody, please do the opposite. seek a friend who you could trust, because I know at this point you have cut out most of your relationship as I did. I lost all my friends who didn't cut me out. I cut them out because I wanted them to leave me alone to enjoy my circle of love that I was going through. So if you have anybody left or somebody who love you, please go to them and tell them how you feel, that you are right now, you are emotionally fragile, but you don't want to be alone. And don't feel like you have to confine yourself into your pain and allow yourself, because I know that you will feel to punish yourself for your bad decisions, and you will feel ashamed for everything that went through. Don't let the devil condemn you into that corner. Come out and talk to somebody who you could trust, and let us heal together. If you need help, please reach out to me. I am not a qualified psychologist. I have some courses, but I know how it feels, and I know how you feel. I know your pain, and I can give you some personal pointers. Don't feel free to be in my inbox, and I will respond, and I will help you through your pain. And grab the copy, people, of my book, so you will know that trauma is common to all. We all been through it, and we all know what it feel like. Some people haven't wake up as yet, but some other people wake up and they're already on the other side. Okay, so I pray that yeah, you could meet me at the other side. I still not perfect. I am a work in progress, but we are going. Bam, steady.